Yo, they hide behind screens, screen soldiers in the dark, typing hate all day, man, they missing the mark. Screen soldiers, fighting fake wars. Screen soldiers, what you battling for? La la la, oh yeah. Screen soldiers, promises they can't keep. I see you scrolling, spreading all that poison. Screen soldiers, your soul needs some ointment. You attack, but you don't know my name. Screen soldiers playing dirty in a digital game. They be clicking, they be hating, never showing their face. Screen soldiers living life in disgrace. Screen soldiers, put your weapons down. Screen soldiers, stop burning bridges down. Screen soldiers, what you fighting for? Screen soldiers, gotta be some more. Screen soldiers, what you dying for? You be typing all that shit, but you won't say it to me. Screen soldiers hiding cowardly. They attack the good people, trying to build something real. Screen soldiers don't know how community should feel. Click, that's all they ever do. Screen soldiers, spreading lies that ain't true. I'm talking to you, yeah, you behind that screen. Screen soldiers, nastiest I've ever seen. You tear down what we build and you destroy what we make. Screen soldiers, for your own fucking sake. Stop the hate, stop the lies, stop the digital war. Screen soldiers, what you fighting us for? Screen soldiers, put your weapons down. Screen soldiers, stop burning bridges down. Screen soldiers, what you fight for? Screen soldiers, tell me some more. Screen soldiers, what you done for? Behind every screen there's a person in pain. Screen soldiers driving themselves insane. They hate what they see when they look in the mirror. Screen soldiers, truth is getting clearer. La la la, oh yeah. Screen soldiers need some help today. I'm calling you out, all you screen soldiers listening. Your keyboard's your weapon, but your soul is missing. Screen soldiers, tearing apart the block. Screen soldiers, when will this madness stop? You could build instead of break, you could love instead of hate. Screen soldiers, it's never too fucking late. Screen soldiers, put your weapons down.